Most beginners hear sell digital products and think it's easy. Make an ebook, upload a template, and boom, passive income. But let's be real. That advice sounds good online, but for most beginners, it does not work like that. Because in 2026, digital marketing is changing. AI search, social commerce, and creator monetization are shifting everything. The people winning are not just creating digital products. They are creating clear solutions for a specific audience. And that is where most beginners mess up. They create a product before they understand the damn problem. So if you are trying to make money online with digital products, listen close. This can save you months of guessing. Most people start with the wrong question. They ask, what digital product should I sell? But the better question is, what painful problem does my audience already want solved? Because nobody wakes up excited to buy another random PDF, checklist, course, or Canva template. People buy because they are stuck, overwhelmed, confused, tired, frustrated, or trying to get a result faster. That is why your digital product needs to connect to a real pain point, not just a trendy idea. If this already sounds like you, save this video because this is how digital product marketing actually works. Here is the first big shift. Search is not just Google anymore. AI search is changing how people find answers. People are asking specific questions like, how do I start a digital product business with no audience? Or, what is the best digital product for beginners trying to make money online? That means your content needs to be clear enough for humans, search engines, and AI tools to understand. You cannot just say, buy my content calendar. That is too vague. That does not hit pain. Say this instead. If you wake up every day not knowing what to post, your problem is not motivation. Your problem is that you do not have a simple content system that tells you what to create next. Now the viewer feels seen. Now they understand why your digital product might actually help them. That is content marketing. You name the pain before you pitch the solution. And that matters because confused buyers do not buy. They hesitate, overthink, scroll away, and say they'll come back later. But let's be honest, most of them do not come back. They find somebody clearer. So if you want to sell digital products online, clarity is not optional. Clarity is the whole damn strategy. Here is the second mistake beginners make. They try to sell to everybody. They make a planner for everyone, a course for everyone, or a guide for everyone trying to make money online. But everyone is not a target audience. Everyone is where sales go to die. A better digital product idea is specific. A 30-day content planner for beauty creators is specific. A niche discovery checklist for beginners trying to start content creation is specific. A starter guide for creators who want to monetize before YouTube pays them is specific. And if you need help finding your niche, that is exactly why I created a starter resource for beginners. It helps you stop guessing, organize your content ideas, and figure out what digital product direction makes sense. Because picking a niche is not about boxing yourself in. It is about making your message easier to understand. When your message is clear, your content gets sharper, your offer gets stronger, and your audience trusts you faster. That is how you move from random posting to actual creator monetization. So check the starter resource in my bio when you are ready to build with structure instead of guessing. Now let's talk about social commerce, because social media is not just for likes anymore. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and other platforms are becoming places where people discover products and make buying decisions. That means your content is not just content. It is your digital storefront. Every post is either building trust, creating confusion, or doing absolutely nothing for your online business. And this is where a lot of creators get stuck. They post daily but still do not make sales. That hurts because you feel like you are doing the work, but the money is not matching the effort. The problem is not always your work ethic. Sometimes the problem is your content has no clear path to an offer. You are getting attention, but you are not creating belief. And belief is what turns viewers into buyers. Content creates attention. Trust creates belief. Your digital product creates the sale. But if you skip trust and jump straight to buy my shit, people can feel that. They do not want to be pressured. They want to feel understood. So before you sell the product, sell the problem. Make them say, damn, that is exactly what I'm dealing with. For example, do not just say, I made a digital product checklist. Say, if you have 20 product ideas but no clue which one to create first, this checklist helps you narrow it down. That speaks to overwhelm. That speaks to indecision. That speaks to the beginner who feels stuck. And those are the people who need your content the most. Because beginners do not need more hype. They need simple steps they can actually follow. So if you are building your first online business, do not try to make the biggest product. Make the clearest one. A 5-page checklist can sell better than a 200-page ebook if it solves the right problem. A simple template can be more useful than a full course if it helps someone take action today. A starter guide can be powerful when your audience does not even know where to begin. That is why digital product ideas like templates, mini guides, swipe files, planners, and worksheets still work. But they only work when they are attached to a specific audience and a specific pain point. So do not ask, what can I sell? Ask, what problem can I simplify? If you are tired of posting content with no plan, no niche, no product direction, and no real monetization strategy, start simple. Pick one audience, find one painful problem, create content around that problem, then build one small digital product that helps solve the first step. And if you want help organizing that, check out the starter resource in my bio. It is built for beginners who want to stop guessing and start building a digital product business with structure. Content gets attention, trust creates belief, the offer creates the sale. That is how you start monetizing before the platform pays you.